A poor woman was selling vegetables by the roadside. A man came to her and said, "This is my bag. Please give it to me." The woman immediately stood up and asked, "What things are inside it?" The man told her everything that was in the bag. When the woman checked, she found that everything he mentioned was truly inside. Happily, she returned the bag to him. The man took out some money from the bag to give her as a thank you, but the poor woman refused to take it. He put the money back and asked, "Why do you do this work?" The woman sadly said, "I have no parents. I live alone, so I have to do this job." The man listened to her story and walked ahead. A little further, he received a phone call and stopped to answer it. Meanwhile, a woman and her friend passed by. The poor woman called out to them, "Please buy some vegetables." The woman said to her friend, "Let's buy some." They came near her. The woman picked up a flower and started tearing its leaves. The poor woman said nervously, "Please don't do that. It causes me loss." The woman replied angrily, "Nothing happens. Just pack the vegetables." The poor woman quickly started packing. The woman took out her phone and said, "I'll pay through mobile." The poor woman said, "I don't have a mobile phone." Hearing this, the woman's friend became angry and shouted, "You don't even have a mobile? What are you doing here? Throw her vegetables and let's go." They started misbehaving and tried to leave. When the poor girl tried to stop them, they covered their noses and said, "You smell so bad. Why don't you take a bath?" The same man who came earlier heard everything. He came closer and said to them, "You should never treat a poor person like this." He then turned to the poor girl and said, "Pack the vegetables." The girl happily began packing quickly. The man said to the two rude people, "You don't have any sympathy for the poor." The woman became angry, insulted the poor girl, and pushed her. The man got angry and slapped the woman. She slapped him back. Shouting, she said, "Be careful. We will deal with you." The man calmly replied, "Do whatever you want, but what you did to this poor girl was wrong." The woman called her other boyfriend and asked him to come because they had a fight with someone. After some time, the boyfriend arrived and asked, "Which man was bothering you?" The woman pointed to the same man, but when her boyfriend looked at him, he was shocked because that man was actually his boss. Jack. He became furious and slapped the woman hard. She cried in pain. He went to his boss and said, "Sir, forgive me. I only came because they told me to." The man, Jack, said, "You should be ashamed. You keep friends like these? Tell them never to behave like this again." The boyfriend took both of them away. Then the man returned to the poor girl, took some money from his bag, and gave it to her. The girl happily accepted it. The man walked away with a smile, and the poor girl sat back down and continued selling her vegetables. If you like this story, don't forget to like and subscribe.